At Indochino, we really want customers to get the best out-of-box fit without any adjustments. Because the custom-made suit process is a new experience for many of our customers, they will often return to the showroom to get validation that they have made a great purchase. How you handle their appointment has a big impact on whether it is a positive or negative experience. So let's start by mentioning what we don't want to do. We want to avoid mentioning alterations and remakes. When you refer to these options, customers will expect that this is part of the made-to-measure process. Instead, you can refer to our Fit Promise, where we will do everything we can to make sure our customers are happy with their purchase. It might surprise you to know that different parts of the body can fluctuate by a few inches throughout the day. Also, as people move, the fit of the suit will change, so it is virtually impossible to get a perfect fit. Instead, we want to refer to the best fit that will help our customers look great. We want to avoid asking customers what they think about a certain feature. This gets the customer focusing on a particular area, and we risk them overanalyzing specific aspects instead of focusing on what looks great for them. Similarly, asking a customer how they feel focuses them on what doesn't feel comfortable. It's hard not to be critical on how something feels, as frankly, a suit or dress shirt is not the most comfortable item you could wear. At Indochino, we employ a methodology we call C.L.U.E, whereby we celebrate and compliment, listen, upsell, and use our expertise to help customers appreciate the features of a made-to-measure product. As you watch this video, note 1 or 2 comments for each C.L.U.E point to use in your next appointment. C stands for Celebrate and Compliment. Fitting customers is complex, and when you get it right, you should celebrate the achievement with a compliment to the customer. This gets the customer focusing on what looks great instead of what they would like changed. Here are some things that you can say to reassure the customer that they have made a great decision. L is for listen. We want to give customers an opportunity to express their concerns, but what we don't want to do is ask questions that put doubt in their mind. Instead, try asking these types of questions. U stands for upsell. Anytime we talk to the customer, we should see it as an opportunity to help them build out their wardrobe. And if their fit is right, it is even more of an incentive to order more custom-fit clothing, as the customer should have better confidence in the process. Here are some suggestions on how to upsell in the appointment. Lastly, E is for expertise. As a style guide, the customer looks to you for guidance on their choices. Being able to explain things like how the canvas will relax over time, the different pant break options, how their movement affects the length, and/or the comfort and functionality of a more tapered look are all points to consider in helping the customer understand different fit options. For example, customers often express concern on their pant length, but as you can see, different styles are acceptable in different business or social settings. By educating the customer on these fashion nuances, you can help them feel confident in their look. While we want to keep alterations and remakes to a minimum, we don't want to convince customers that things look great when there's clearly something wrong. We never want to pressure a customer to accept a product that they aren't happy with. Let's look at how we can apply C.L.U.E in an appointment.
Hey, that's a really great color. It complements your eyes perfectly, and the style really fits your frame.
Wow, stay in your lane, girl.
Well, great choice in the wide lapels. It really broadens up your shoulders and creates a visual taper in the jacket. What did you get for your monogram?
Amy's boy toy.
Oh yeah, babe.
Well, you can totally tell that the suit is custom made. It fits you perfectly. What do you like most about your suit?
I really like the lining it picked, but I'm feeling like the arms are too short.
If you lift your arms up like that, the sleeves are going to look shorter. But we fit the arm being down like you would normally stand. If you extend them to be longer, you won't be able to see the cuffs on your shirt, and the most polished look is when you have a bit of your sleeve cuff showing, especially if you have a custom-made shirt with us, and you get the monogram on your cuff.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. But don't you think if I just get it a little bit longer, it will look better? Like maybe half an inch?
Honestly, if that's all you want to adjust it by, it's really not going to be noticeable. Do you have any custom shirts already?
No, my mom usually buys them for me.
Excuse me, your mom does what?
If you get some custom shirts to wear with this, you'll see why the sleeves are perfect the way they are. I already have your measurements on file, so do you want to go and choose some fabrics today?
Oh yeah, we'll be doing that for sure. From now on, I'm gonna be dressing you.
Yo, yo, yo! This suit is sick. I love how the color pops and the lining looks dope.
I'm so glad you like it. You made some really great customization choices. Are you wearing this for a special occasion?
Oh yeah, I'm popping the question to my baby mama.
Congratulations, that's awesome. I'm sure she'll have a hard time turning you down looking like that. Where are you proposing?
It's going to be so romantic. We'll be on the Raptors Jumbotron. What do you think of my pants? I think they look a little too baggy. Do you think we can alter this a bit more to be tighter in the thighs?
Are you planning on getting down on one knee?
Of course.
Okay, we definitely don't want you splitting any seams when you're up on the big screen. So, if we take it in more, you might be in danger of flashing the whole stadium. It's always good to have a little bit more room than not enough.
What about the arms? They seem long.
I think the arms look fine. If you're going to be driving or sitting at a romantic dinner, your sleeves will ride up. If you shorten them too much, it will show too much of the sleeve and won't look right. Is this your first custom suit?
Yeah, why?
We find that most people who are used to buying off the rack are used to having the sleeves being a standard length because those are made to fit everyone. With a custom suit, it is fitted for you, so the sleeves may appear a bit longer, but they are actually just the right length. The look is on point for what is in right now, and if you look at my suit, you'll see that it stops just enough to show some cuff. I think what you really need is a variety of pocket squares to really slay.
Oh, I'm going to be lit. Hook it up.
That suit was clearly made for you. I bet you feel amazing.
Oh yeah, I look like a boss.
I hadn't seen that fabric in a suit yet, and it looks great. I think I might get that for my next suit. How do you like the customizations you picked?
I really like everything, but I'm not really sure about the length of my pants. They seem a little long.
You have to keep in mind that it will break differently on another pair of shoes, though. Have you tried these with a pair of dress shoes yet?
Well, no, I only tried them on without shoes on.
Okay, that's definitely going to make a difference then. What about when you sit down? Here, have a seat. What do you think about how high it's riding up?
Oh wow, I didn't expect it to actually ride up that high.
Yeah, it's definitely on trend to show a little bit of sock, but you definitely don't want it to go too much above that.
Huh.
Plus, if you go with a shorter length, it may not look as appropriate for a more conservative setting. In my professional opinion, I would leave the length right where it is. My concern with taking the pants shorter is that it might look like something off the rack rather than custom made for you. That being said, if you do have some occasions where you'll be doing some more standing, it would be a good idea to have some choices in your wardrobe. Let's get you another pair of pants and I'll update your measurements to a shorter length. That way, you'll have some different looks and also extend the life of your suit.
That's a good suggestion.
As you can see, there are different ways to lead an appointment so that customers feel confident in their choice of a made-to-measure suit. Make sure you practice these points to ensure the best customer experience possible.